This is exciting. How has it been being such a hosting mama? I've seen you hosting people. I've seen you do content with people. I've seen you. How you liking it? Tell me everything.
So I've shared my thoughts with with my chat, of course, because
Oh, tell me
I was
everything.
so let's just say it was great. So the girls were over for 2 weeks, most of them. Three of them were here for, sorry, two of them were
When you
here for
say
two
the
weeks.
girls, fill me
Numi,
in.
Yuzu, and Rain.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, and
I
then
only know Yuzu a little bit. We had a collab.
I haven't really. I've hosted parties at my own house before, like back in Canada, but I never really hosted like sleepovers. I never really had that growing up, even. So to have friends sleep over and stay for more than an evening, they stay overnight, and like more than that, like 2 weeks worth of nights, was definitely really
It's a long
surreal.
time.
And I actually had a lot of fun.
Good,
I
good,
felt
good.
really. I felt really happy in the morning when I would wake up and I just see girls getting ready,
Oh,
spilling
yeah.
tea, gossiping. One is doing makeup, one is doing hair, one is brushing their teeth, one is asking me where the shampoo is. Like that kind of like
One
commotion
is
and ruckus
crying, the other two are
made me,
fighting, fist fighting on the floor, and
it made
stripped in
me
mud.
yeah, like it made me really happy. I'm just like, oh, this is what it's like to live in a dorm or to have friends,
Yeah. Oh
and
God.
live with friends, like, is this what it's like to have people that care to like stay with you? So it felt really, really nice to have that. But I would say that lasted like 3 days. And then
Yeah,
it
it's
was
hard
just
having people in your space.
it was just dishes,
Yep.
hair. I don't even
Yeah.
know how my washroom sink would get completely covered in like
Oh.
black dust, gray dust, like every 2 days. Like
Ah.
I clean. Obviously, I cleaned my whole house before they arrived, but like 3 days in, it's just hair everywhere, tissue, and I was just like. Oh my God, don't panic, Gary, don't panic. They'll only be here for
Mm.
another week and a half. This is going to be fine.
I
And one of
think
them is
also
very
it's hard
messy.
with so many
So,
people.
yeah.
Oh, have you said who or not? Okay, then no.
I have not explicitly said who, but there has
Mm-hmm.
been theories, theories.
Okay, okay, okay.
But
Then
but
we're not gonna continue rumors here.
one of them was especially like basically she got her room. She picked like the room that she wanted to live in.
Mhm.
And then she was like, okay, Gary, just give me a few minutes. I'm going to unpack. And I'm like, great, maybe like lie down on the futon, open up your suitcase, hang up a few jackets. That's what I was expecting. I came in after 3 minutes going like, hey, do you need some water? Are you okay? And it was just an explosion happened in that room. It was clothes everywhere, socks everywhere, shirts everywhere. And when I say literally 3 minutes, I mean literally 3 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm just like,
I
how did
believe
this
it.
happen? How did this like
Yeah, how
explode
did whoa, what?
in 3 minutes? She was like, oh, I was
Yeah,
like looking
yeah.
for snacks. My mom packed some snacks for you. And I was looking, and I'm just like, girl, I understand that there's snacks, right? But is one snack under like each individual layer of clothing? Did
Item
you
of
shove
clothing.
like tins of cookies into your underwear? Like, what are you possibly like pulling out to pull out this much clothes? And I had every single room. There's a cupboard that you can hang clothes, and there's drawers so you can fold clothes. And I don't expect everyone to fit their whole entire outfit for the duration of the stay in it, but it'll help kind of organize some outfits and whatever. And I'm like, girl, did you even like you have hangers and cupboards, right? Like not everything has to be on the floor. And she's like, oh no, what's full? And I'm like, wait, what? And she
What?
literally pulled out every single drawer and showed me the closet, and it was full. Every hanger is used, every drawer is like packed to the brim, and there
She
was
brought
just
like a
still
whole store of clothing.